Hey guys, today we're going to talk about my new Telecaster guitar. This is a Fender standard Telecaster from the Magnificent 7 series. And what I can tell you about that is it's just seafoam green. It's a standard Telecaster, but they did 3 changes to it. Seafoam green body, which is cool. The painted matching headstock, which is put me in the stratosphere, is why I wanted it. And they put some 58 custom shop pickups in it, which are bright and twangy, as we'll find out in a minute for sure, which I kind of like because I wanted this for my country guitar. I'm starting to work on some more country, and I wanted to do that. So let's talk about this. First off, I want to point out that's really cool about it is it's about $100 more than a standard. Okay, so it's a $100 bump for this guitar. So you know, to get a custom color with a matching painted headstock, much less a custom shop pickup, but just these 2 features, $100 is not a lot to ask. So I was really intrigued by it. So I had to get one because, again, being in the know, I can tell you right now, it's never heard of where they do something like that. Considering, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, it's just the standard but with a new paint job, but you got to understand, manufacturers like to put a premium on that. So a $100 premium is just not enough. Not to mention, you can find deals, I'm sure. So anyways, that being said, let's talk about what it is. Alder body, so it's just like a standard. Maple neck with rosewood fretboard and medium jumbo frets. Painted headstock. I've already upgraded something. First of all, the stock bridge had the bent saddles in it, and I didn't like it. They were twangy. Not twangy in a good way, like chimey. I just didn't like the chime. So I switched it over to the American Deluxe bridge. So it has the American Deluxe bridge on it. And that's the only change I want to make, besides the fact, of course, I always put locking tuners, because as I will point out, I think I'm going to start making a new feature every time I talk about a guitar. You know, manufacturers, just put locking tuning keys. No one wants an unlocking tuning key. No one. And if you're out there, put in the comments if that's something you don't like. But please make sure that before you put a comment that you don't like locking tuners, that you even understand what they do. Like I said, all they do is make restringing fast and easy. That's what they do. So how could you hate that? What in the world would possibly make you not want that? So put that in the comments. Tell me why you hate restringing quickly and efficiently. Unless I'm missing something. So it could be true. So let's see. Like I said, the bridge pickups and the neck pickups a little on the twangy bright side, which I lowered them down to kind of mellow them out. I have no plans to change them out to anything else. I'm afraid to, because like I said, the guitar's got the mojo right now. So let's do that. So let's do some sound samples, because I thought that'd be fun. So we're gonna do the first one, and the first one will be the bridge position with volume tone full forward in clean. Here we go. Oh, and I should tell you what we're doing today. We're running the Fender Supersonic 22 combo, which is right here, and in clean mode in the fat setting, because I'm just trying to thicken up the Tilly a little bit. And I am running a Maxon compressor. For the licks I'm doing, I'm running some compression, just to kind of smooth it out. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so now what I'd like to do is put it in the middle position, right? And show you some kind of techniques that I like to use on a Telecaster in the middle position. It's kind of like a slapping technique, maybe a little country thumping, but more like a slapping technique. Just something cool, and we'll go ahead and show you that. So in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to stay in the middle position, but since a lot of you probably won't slap on a deli because you're not as weird as me, we're going to go ahead and just use it like a normal guitar player would probably do so, and we'll use it in the middle position, just in the middle strumming pattern. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so in this one, we'll go to the neck position and we'll see what the neck does for us in the clean tone, and let's see how we get, what sounds we're getting out of the guitar with this. All right, let's get to some gain. All right, so we're gonna be in the bridge position. Again, everything full throttle, volume and tone. We're gonna be on the supersonic. We are gonna run the gain channels, right, a little bit harder. And of course, let's do the gain channel on the neck pickup to see what that sounds like. Okay, so last one, we're gonna go ahead and back to actually everything full throttle. So we got the bridge pickup, volume control, and tone control full throttle. The amp is juiced up as gained as I can pretty much get it. And we're gonna do some punk rock for you, just to show you a different kind of aspect than the clean and that I was doing before. So overall, as you can see, it's a very beautiful guitar. I feel very excited. I'm super excited to have it. I've been wanting one like this for a long time. Believe it or not, this has actually been a Tele I've been wanting for a long time. Surf green or seafoam green with matching painting headstock. I would have even took Daphne blue, and it just, for some reason, that just kind of appeals to me. It's very, I don't know, I just kind of picture maybe I'm playing in a band on the beach, you know, at a resort somewhere, and living the dream of playing music, you know, for the tourist, you know, right? Drinking pina coladas. It just seems like something cool to do, and it kind of puts me in that mood every time I see it. And that's what I like about it. It's definitely a cool guitar. I definitely think if you're, and something else to mention for sure, it's a limited 500 piece run. So I want to give you perspective on that. That means about 2 days factory work for this guitar. Less than that, actually. So in other words, what they can produce in Teles in about 2 to 3 days, that seems about what a 500 is. I'll be off that number a little bit, but trust me, I want you to understand this, when they say 500, it's not like, you know, it takes a month to fulfill this order. They can do an order like this in days. So that is not a lot of guitars. Okay, so 500 is super limited. I know it sounds weird. In real world, 500 would be a lot. In the Fender world, 500 is always a limited run, which is why always, if you look in the past, everything that was 500 limited runs like this, you don't see them anymore. These will disappear, okay? So you know, in 2009, Fender did a Strat, remember the standard Strat with a seafoam green and a Daphne blue with matching painted headstocks in the standard series. And I was out of town. I was actually in Maryland with Paul Reed Smith doing something there at the factory. And the email came out and I didn't get them in time, and I've always regretted that, and you never see them used on eBay. I've been looking since 2009. So I know it sounds kind of like, you know, salesman-y, but trust me, if you're thinking about getting one of these, you've got to get one. So they will take forever to sell through new, okay? They'll be on the, you know, as is the point of this video, trust me, they'll be there for weeks, but when they're gone, they'll be gone. That's what it always takes. And then they'll go used for what they go for new. Pretty close. All right, guys. All right, as always, I want to thank you for your time. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, please hit the subscription button. It lets me know that you're interested in more videos and motivates me to make them. If you like the videos, hit like. If you dislike the videos, hit dislike, because I can take it. And as always, thank you for your time and know your gear.